Hello, it's me, Paladin. Hopefully, everybody's having a good day today. It is October 31st, Halloween, so hopefully, you're gearing up for a festive day. I wanted to quickly go through the activities that I shared in the agenda. So, you'll see that for some of them, I included YouTube videos and/or websites that give descriptions of the activities. Um, oops, my video disappeared. Go on top. I can explain handshakes and ants on a log. So handshakes is, I think it may be in the Ramapo manual in the appendix section. I think they like list out a few different activities in there, but handshakes is where people group together. Um, so like I choose a partner one, and with partner one, either I create my own handshake or the facilitator gives us a handshake to do with one another. And then sometimes you can ask an ice breaking question or like a discussion prompt to have partners one do together. Then after that, the attendees find a partner two, and same thing with partner two, they create their own handshake or the facilitator gives them a handshake to do with another discussion prompt. You can do that with up to 4 to 5 partners. And then sometimes after that, you can have people, you can say, okay, now I want you to meet up with partner one. And then, people are looking around for partner one and do that handshake. Okay, now jump to partner three. People have to think through, okay, who's my partner three? Okay, what's partner three handshake? They go through that. Okay, now jump to partner two. And so you can have them, interact and mingle again in that way, which is really refreshing. I'm saying this like I'm an expert. Y'all are probably experts at this. I'm just sharing just to share. Ants on a log is where you have people line up based off of a certain characteristic or trait or prompt. So line up by your birthdays. January 1st over here, December 31st over here, but you can't talk. Um, Line up by your favorite animal. Line up by your whatever. Um, and then like checking for accuracy each round that you do. Helium hoops. I'm including a YouTube video here explanation. I just want to say that I have a I don't know what this would be called, but a detachable hula hoop. It's pretty big. It's that big. I would say maybe 10 people can fit around there comfortably. Um, and so Uh, I'll bring that on the day that we get together. Inclusion circles. So this is an activity that Brett shared with me, and there's two different types. So the type that I have listed here is, or attached here, is the general. Uh, have everyone get in a circle. I read a couple of prompts, or someone reads a couple of prompts. Step in the middle of the circle if you um, have ever been taken you feel like your kindness was ever taken advantage of or something like that. And then everyone who's been affected by that steps into the middle of the circle. Brett described a different activity to me, but I can't find any examples online. And this activity was, okay, people are sitting in groups. You ask someone to volunteer from the group. You remove the volunteer from the group, like out of the room. The volunteer or volunteers, you instruct them, okay, I would like for you to try to rejoin the group. Before you let them in, you go up to the groups and you say, okay, the person is going to try to rejoin. You let the people back into the room, and through the activity, sometimes or many times it's supposed to go that the group hears the instructions as don't let this person in. Um, And so, just, that happening and then debriefing from that, because the instructions aren't don't let this person in. The instructions are so and so is going to try to rejoin the group. And so I haven't done that before, but that sounds really powerful, and we could try to do that version. Tarp flip, I've given a few different examples here. I have a tarp. I have a pretty big tarp. I would say 15 to 20 adults could fit on my tarp. 15, let's say 15. And then blindfolded artist. I've given two different versions of it here. I think, I think we're supposed to have 20 to 25 people per group. So I'm kind of thinking we'd have to split up into two smaller groups for this. But, okay, split up into two smaller groups. One person volunteers to be the artist. One person volunteers, I think, to be like a support person for the artist. We show the groups like a printout of an image. I don't know if I have anything, but I have this mask right here on my table. So let's say this was a printout of a mask. We show the group a printout of the mask for 20 seconds, 30 seconds. And then they have to describe to the artist what to draw. However, the flip chart and the artist are positioned kind of like the flip chart and the artists are positioned here. The group is positioned here. So they're looking at each other. So like the group can't really see what the artist is doing. And that's why the communicator is there next to the artist to support them. That's my vision for that. But yeah, I'm going to end the video. Hopefully that helps. Feel free to respond in the email. Hopefully everybody's having a good day, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.